Hello and welcome again to another video here on TryHackMe. We're going to do the room called Hacked. Yes, and it's basically find out what happened by analyzing a PCAP file and hack your way back into the machine. So I assume we're going to find it is solved by everyone. Can I still get a spot on the 10th place? Wow, interesting. Anyways, we can look at the file here, so we can download the task file and save it. I clicked the first one because I'm doing a streak, so I just click. That's the way it is. So let's do the, what's its name? Capture what? I forgot to see that. Yeah, alright then, let's just do it one more time. Open Wireshark. So we got 907 packages. Let's look at the file properties. Yes, 907 packages. Now I can zoom in this a bit. It's recorded over 1 minute and 44 seconds. It is from last year and it looks fine. Just having a glance at the traffic, we can see that it's mostly FTP, TCP, HTTP. And I guess that's about it. So let's go ahead and just get to the questions. The very first one, the attacker is trying to log into a specific service. What is that? Now it's 3 letters. I'm quite sure it's FTP. So let's just look at the traffic. Let's go and filter out on FTP. And we're getting the hello FTP world in response many times. We are seeing the, let me just see if we can pull this a bit more together in the length as well. There we go. We're seeing please type specific password a few times, use a Jenny. So it looks like, yeah, and then a lot of different passwords. So it looks like a brute force attack. Incorrect, more stuff. And it seems that there is a successful login with a password called looks like password 123, and then someone accesses via HTML. So let's go ahead and give the answer to FTP. It's a very popular tool by Van House which can be used to brute force a series of services. I guess they mean Hydra. Yeah, well, it's just something I know. The hint is you can go ahead and look at this link here, and then probably gonna be Hydra right there, you know, and you know. But I guess if you just know a little bit about hacking, you probably would have guessed it already. The attacker is trying to log on to a specific username Jenny. The password, let me see, was it password 123? It was. And it was HTML. Yes. The attacker uploaded the backdoor. Okay, so we didn't see that. So let's see what the attacker uploaded. Well, shell.php. Yes, very standard, I guess. So it's a PSP server, know that. That is really good. The backdoors can be downloaded from a specific URL. What is that? And da da da. So now we're gonna probably go ahead and look for HTTP traffic instead. So let's go ahead and say HTTP. Now, in this particular example, we're gonna look for GET request, I think. So let's just, yeah, I think that's gonna be our request. So get, and then we need to find the URL, and let me just right click and say follow HTTP stream. Okay, so it doesn't stand right there. It's an IP. What do I want me to do? It looks like a domain name. Oh yeah, so they want to look at the FTP data. Yeah, that's another thing. I just saw a URL, so Let's do FTP data instead. My bad. FTP data. Please. Oh, it is not capitalized. And let's go ahead and follow TCP stream. No, that's not gonna be it. This one then. Alright, so now I have pen test monkey. Oh, it's yeah, probably want me to do this UL, so it's okay. Yeah, funky question. Yeah, so I thought they meant the server, not some online place. Anyways, typical. Which command did the attacker manually execute after a reverse shell? Well, you can see the reverse shell right here, and that is not the answer. I think let's just look at, can we see that in the FTP? Let me see, I'm not really sure what command right after. So this is the thing. Can we actually see that? So let's just press the hint to get some idea what you're looking for. You can right click the relevant packet and select follow TCP stream. Yeah. So I guess we should basically look at the TCP packages. They are not encrypted, which is good, I guess. So let's just see what we see here. You're not seeing anything basically, so let's just take this one here and say follow TCP stream. Can I do next? Find next? No. Oh yeah. CFTP, Jenny, switching, let me in. That's all the passwords. Nah, that's not gonna help us. So let's do HTTP again and see if we get this follow TCP stream. It seems like that was typed who am I, so that's gonna be our answer. Very normal, I guess. What is the computer's host name? Let's check it out. The host name. What is the name? Let's see if we can find that pretty fast. That is one of the things that I never think about. Do we get a... It is... I don't think they mean this, but... The host name. What do we mean exactly with that? Oh yeah. So... Probably mean DNS or something. Let's just see if we can find something in the area of that. Oh, it's a long stream. Remote closing, compressing, this and that. Reptile, root. That is the shell, but it's probably not what we wanted. Do we see the host name anyway here? Just pretty fast, giving it a glance. I don't think I see it. I should see it. Anyways, I don't. Let me just see if we can find. There's some DNS maybe? No. TCP. I need to be HTTP. That is because we need the soft communication as well. Let's do it again. Where was it again? Let's go to the bottom this time and just right click and say follow. Yeah, we get it all, so it should be here at some place. Well, it should be here somewhere, so just take a look one more time. Did I miss something? I It is really hot today, so my head is burning. And when the video is over, I'm gonna turn on my fan, but it makes so much noise that the microphone's picking it all up, so I cannot record a video. Why don't I see this host name? I must be blind. You know, it's very possible that I'm just blind today. It's just the way it is, you know. Very interesting. Should be, isn't it not? Linux via. No comments. Which command did the attacker execute to spawn a new TTL? Let's see. Probably was this Python command, I guess. It would be very normal. Which command was executed to gain root shell? Okay, so that's gonna be sudo su. Alrighty then. If the attacker downloaded something from GitHub, what was the name of the GitHub project? Okay. Reptile. What is that? Anyways, Reptile is give root to unprivileged users, hide files, hide this and that, install. It doesn't look like the correct one. So let me just take the. It is the correct one. Okay, so it's Privask something maybe. Anyways, let's just get back to the questions. We can research this another day. The project can be used to install a stealthy backdoor on the system. It can be very hard to detect. What is the type of the backdoor called? Now I don't really know. There's a certain time for rootkit, I guess. Then that is the answer they want me to do. Yeah. All right. So now that we've done this, we need to hack back to the machine. So let's start it up. The machine is up, and I just took a small break. I had some things to do. Let's just complete this. So it says the attacker has changed the user's password. Can replicate the attacker steps, and read the flag. The flag is located in root reptile directory. Remember, you can always look back in the pcap file if necessary. Run Hydro or similar tool. On the FTP service, the attacker might be chosen. So these are the different steps you can take to do, well, the same things. I think it's really weird because we can basically just go back to Wireshark and then take the I think it's the, where was it again? Did we lose it? Directly open this in Wireshark. Thank you. Alright, so we can just, what is that? Let's close one of them. So basically what we could do is go to HTTP and see that they did this shell, that PHP thing. And if you right click here and say HTTP stream, we don't really see the content of the file, so maybe we do FTP data. Where was the content of the file again? It was inside of this TCP stream, wasn't it? No. Anyways, we need to create the same reverse shell. So basically, let's see what we're working with here. We're gonna access the page. This is the web page. It's let's just do what we normally do. You know, just go run go buster the u there, and then they say user share, and then do buster, and then do directory. What is going on? Word list, the buster, and then we have directory. There you go. Let's just run this. What the dear? So we're running our normal, and then let's one more time just go ahead and whoa, it's a biggie. And we can also go ahead and run our typical nmap if we should do that. And if we do all these steps, we're just following our normal, you know, FTP and HTTP. So we're gonna brute force FTP. This is what we see. So this is the way we would normally do it. So we're gonna do something like hi. I don't know if I have the so we should really just I'm gonna close this down here, and let's do a Hydra FTP. So Hydra. And I think we need to do a Hydra FTP. Let's just take whatever shortcut we can get here, because I'm really gonna type all this today. It is extremely hot, so let's just take this line here. Not really caring much about what's inside the line. Now we're just gonna clear the screen and put this in, and verify that we can change the there you go. Change the things. So let's go ahead and do 10 10 83 158, and we're gonna brute force Jenny. I think honestly we can just stick to the user share word list, and then do something like sec lists. I think it should be okay. What's wrong with this? And there's passwords, and let's do something like, isn't there like worst 2020 200? I think probably gonna work. I'm not really sure. What? I have it already. Funny. Well, we know it's password 123, so let's go ahead and touch a file called Jenny, and basically inside Jenny let's do password 123. I'm sure it's a bit fast way to do it, but let's just save some time because we can do so. So Jenny, there we go, and you should basically just take a snap of time. All right. Was that not the password? Yes. Oh, Jenny with a big J. Oh, I see. Yeah. So let's take J. It's kind of weird. It does say invalid passwords. So what is wrong with Jenny? Hello. Or some other things. And let's make this to jenny.lst, and then let's run one more time. Did I? It's not the same path we're gonna use. Maybe I'm missing the. Well, in that case, let's just not do thread 1, and let's just basically go ahead and say, okay, they might change it. So user share word list, and oh, my RockU is RockU, and let's go then. Full time. Let's pound the door now. Gonna leave this run and see what happens. Just made me think that maybe it's not capitalized J. Maybe this is just, you know, I really don't want verbose. Let me just, you know, get it on, I guess. Let me just see Hydra and then do a -H for help. Isn't there an option? I kind of think exit when login pass pairs found. Yeah, but no, let's just keep it this way. Let's just run it one more time. I thought we could just go ahead and do. Well, this is the restepping is gonna make me confused. So FTP 1083 180 and then just do Jenny password 1 2 3. That's gonna reveal if So we need to find. Whoops, we found it. They changed it. Hey. All right then. So this is the way we will find. We in, and we see that there is a shell here. We can get the shell if we wish to do that, or we can probably upload another shell. So let's just go ahead and why not just get the shell.php and then open a. Let me just clear the screen here and then do nano shell.php, and this is then the shell. And what we're gonna do is basically alter to 4444 because that is gonna be our listener port, and then 10.11.0201, and we just need to upload the shell to the FTP now. So let's just do that. And if everything is fine, let me just go out of this. I'm just gonna do netcat listener there. I'm gonna go to the web page and do shell.php, and it seems like it's hanging, so it's good. And we have a shell. Firstly, let's just upgrade this extremely ugly shell we have. So let's take our node here and do the Python script of many things. So there we go. We're now data, and did it like sudo su? Was that the way it did it? No. Let me just see. How did I find it last time? Just go to TCP stream. So who am I? And then they did this. Su Jenny. Ah, yeah. Okay. So they did this and that. So let me just do listen one more time, and then 1083. What was it again? 158. shell.php. So let's do we need to upgrade the shell first. Beautiful. So let's just do this. Whoop. Yes, Jenny. And we have the password. It's 98721. Now we're Jenny. And then I think we could do sudo-l. So we have a sudo su and we root. And I guess we just go to home. And what was the? I totally need to answer all. Yes. We did everything. Read the flag inside the reptile directory. Okay, so cd root, and there's a reptile, and then cat flag text. And this is gonna be our flag, and just copy paste it and put it in. And you know, this room was interesting because we had to verify what happened first and looking at some of the traffic, and I think that is quite interesting. So thumbs up for the room. I hope you liked the video. If you did so and like the content that I create, please consider subscribing to my channel, and until next time, I'm gonna see you again. Have a nice day. Bye bye.